only one ship.
One? Are you sure?
Yes. They called it the Pillar of Autumn.
Why was it not destroyed with the rest of their fleet?
It fled as we set fire to their planet. But I followed with all the ships in my command.
When you first saw Halo, were you blinded by its majesty?
Blinded?
Paralyzed? Dumbstruck?
No.
Yet the humans were able to evade your ships, land on the sacred ring, and desecrate it with their filthy footsteps.
Noble hierarchs, surely you understand that once the parasite attacked...
There will be order in this council.
You were right to focus your attention on the Flood. But this demon, this Master Chief...
By the time I learned the demon's intent, there was nothing I could do.
Noble Prophet of Truth, this has gone on long enough. Make an example of this bungler. The Council demands it.
You are one of our most treasured instruments. Long have you led your fleet with honor and distinction. But your inability to safeguard Halo was a colossal failure.
It was heresy.
I will continue my campaign against the humans.
No, you will not. Soon the great journey shall begin. But when it does, the weight of your heresy will stay your feet, and you shall be left behind.
The plating was about to fail. There's viscosity throughout the gel layer. Optics, totally fried. And let's not even talk about the power supply. You know how expensive this gear is, son?
Tell that to the Covenant.
Yeah. Okay. Tell that to the Covenant. Man, Chief is just so stoic in his delivery, man. I am so giddy right now. I feel like 2004 I was 12 years old. I'm 22 now, so I was 12 years old when this game originally came out. Yeah.
Well, I guess it was all obsolete anyway. Your new suit's a Mark 6, just came up from Songnam this morning. Try and take it easy until you get used to the upgrades. Okay, let's test your targeting first thing. Please look at the top light. Good. Now look at the bottom light. All right, look at the top light again. That's it. Now the bottom one. Okay. Everything checks out. Stand by. I'm gonna offline the inhibitors.
Inhibitors.
Move around a little. Get a feel for it. When you're ready, come meet me by the
Now
zapper.
let's... I wonder if this guy still gets around or gets on your case if you jump around. Let's see.
Hey, take it easy.
Yeah.
Careful, you'll tear a tendon doing that.
I'm a Spartan, man. He still gets on your case just for jumping around. I love it. Let's get in.
Pay attention, because I'm only going over this once. This station will test your recharging energy shields. Your new armor shields are extremely resilient, very efficient.
Now,
Bingo! As you can see, they recharge a lot faster.
sweet.
If your shields go down, find some cover, wait for the meter to read fully charged.
That, or he can hide behind me. You done with my boy here, Master Guns? I don't see any training wheels.
His armor's working fine, Johnson. You're free to go, son. Just remember, take things slow.
Don't worry, I'll hold his hand.
If I ever get a chance to talk, I want to say something about this real... Well, there's not going to be much. This is...
So, Johnson, when you gonna tell me how you made it back home in one piece?
Sorry, Guns, it's classified.
My ass! Well, you can forget about those adjustments to your A2 scope.
Well, he's in a particularly fine
Hi.
mood. Maybe Lord Hood didn't give him an invitation.
Alright. Well, Johnson is still going to explain things.
Earth. Haven't seen it in years.
Look at that.
When I shipped out for basic, the orbital defense grid was all theory and politics. Now look, the Cairo is just one of 300 geosync platforms. That Mac gun can put a round clean through a Covenant capital ship.
This is just crazy, dude. I'm not used to this at all.
In the Malta, nothing's getting past this battle cluster in one piece.
We'll be fighting down here soon. In case you guys didn't realize this at all.
Ships have been arriving all morning. Nobody's saying much, but I'll bet something big's about to happen.
I love that instantaneous switch, you know. In Halo CEA in 2011, you had to wait.
You told me there wouldn't be any cameras.
And you told me you were gonna wear something nice. Folks need heroes, Chief, to give them hope. So smile, would you? Well, we still got something to smile about.
Drawn quite a crowd. If they came to hear me beg, they will be disappointed. Are you sure?
Gentlemen, we're lucky to have you back. Go ahead, Cortana.
Another whisper, sir, near Io. We have probes en route.
I apologize, but we're going to have to make this quick.
You look nice.
Thank you.
Sergeant Major, the Colonial Cross is awarded for acts of singular daring and devotion. For a soldier of the United Earth Space Corps.
There can be no greater heresy. Let him be an example for all who would break our covenant.
Commander Miranda Keyes, your father's actions were in keeping with the highest traditions of military service. His bravery in the face of impossible odds reflects great credit upon himself and the UNSC. The Navy has lost one of its best.
Slip space ruptures directly off our battle cluster.
Show me.
15 Covenant capital ships holding position just outside the kill zone.
This is Fleet Admiral Harper. We are engaging the enemy.
Negative, Admiral. Form a defensive perimeter around the cluster. Commander, get to your ship. Link up with the fleet.
Yes, sir.
You have the Mac gun, Cortana. As soon as they come in range, open up.
Gladly.
Something's not right. The fleet that destroyed Reach was 50 times this size.
Sir, additional contacts. Boarding craft and lots of them.
They're going to try to take our Mac guns offline. Give their capital ships a straight shot at Earth. Master Chief, defend this station.
Yes, sir. I need a weapon.
Right this way.
Oh my gosh. Dude. Johnson. Or no, these aren't Johnsons. These are, I don't know why I thought that was Johnson for a second. Dude.
All hands, report to
Okay, so, This is going to take me a little while to get used to the 60 FPS. I messed around in custom games I looked at maps on all 4 games, Halo 1 through 4, and I was just getting used to the FPS, and it definitely changes quite a bit.
Watch the crossfire. They're in standard formation. Little bastards up front, big ones in back. Good luck, Cairo.
Oh my gosh, dude. And you know how like whenever like pros are doing something like Halo pros, they're like, oh, they're just so good at the game, you know, they're just so good at the game. I'll be honest with you, I think 343 kind of overhypes the pros a little bit. Not that the pros aren't good at the game, but it takes time to get used to it, especially if you haven't played it in a long time. Whoa! This is legendary. This is legendary. I'm gonna leave that in. This hasn't been that long at all. Oh man. I'm gonna stay behind this freaking thing. Oh jeez. That was horrible. That was horrible times. Now, if you want to see a proper legendary run of Halo 2, go check out a guy named Mr. Monopoly. I found him at, I believe, AGDQ. I want to say AGDQ last year, or SGDQ, one of them. And he can run through, he has all these tricks and yada yada. And considering how this is Halo 2 anniversary, and they said that they kept a lot of this. Okay, welcome back. I kind of died twice after that, but as I was saying, go check out Mr. Monopoly. He is crazy good at this game. I wonder how the FPS upgrade and 1080p-ness. I just said that, didn't I? I didn't mean it like that. I mean 1080p-ness. I said it again. Damn it. I wonder how that's gonna affect the strats, man. I promised that this would be a clean walkthrough, though, so I'm going to try to limit my cursing and all that stuff. Why? Because I look at some of my old videos and they're just like, you know. We're just really like, So, oh man. You know what I mean, though. Dude can run through this game like crazy, though. Now, the confusing thing about the, I don't know, I'll switch to old school for a sec. Look at the elites here. Let's see. Nah, we already got him. Wow. I don't remember if anything comes up here. But oh yeah, we have to advance. But I forget what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, the weird thing about, at least in the new graphics, at least when I'm shooting the elites thus far. Never mind. It happens in old school too. I haven't played Halo 2 since I did my last walkthrough, at least the campaign. Ow.